Hello everybody, it's Randy and I am back to start recording again. I took a little hiatus because of just, events that went on in the world, and I really had nothing nice to say about them, and I really could not say anything nice, so I just didn't do a damn thing with them. And if some of you read my Facebook, you kind of fucking understand, and we'll address that sometime soon. Really, we as people just need to realize some things that's going on. I mean, look at what's going on with everything, and like the GOP race, I've been watching it, and really with the GOP race, it's a cock measuring contest. We as the people of the United States, Republicans, it just became a cock measuring contest. If you've not watched the last debate, it's all over the damn news, watch it, whatever. It's pretty much became my cock's bigger than your cock, and my cock's double the size as your is. And it's pretty much Mitt Romney and Ron Paul and Santorum doing this. And the last debate, they're all having this dick measuring contest, who has the biggest conservative dick. And Newt Gingrich's over here like, I'm the moderator. And I'm sorry, Newt, aren't you fucking running? You're running, Newt. Just stop this shit of thing. I'm waiting for the goddamn alien queen just to fly down and grab Newt Gingrich and pull him out of this fucking race, because that'd be full of fucking win. And if James Cameron could pull that off and George Lucas could digitally put it in there, it's fucking win for the American people. It's a cock measuring contest. There's so much shit going on. I mean, okay, birth control. There's some people who are forced. I'm a secularist. I mean, religion has its place in the world. Don't worry. Odd thing, this country was founded by people wanting to get away from religious freedom. I mean, we're Americans. We're people who every decent country in Europe said, get the fuck out. One of them said, get the fuck out. Take your fucking shoes and your weird fucking hats and get the fuck out. That's exactly what happened with us. So we came here and, here we are. People who want to have their own shit, the Quakers have fucking Pennsylvania, and, the Mormons have Utah. I don't know why a Mormon named Mitt is in Massachusetts, but his ass needs to be in Utah. Same with a douchebag Mormon who lives in Vegas, but he should be living in Utah. Cody Brown. But moving on, it's still just a cock measuring contest, and really and honestly, the whole birth control issue seems retarded. Don't get me wrong, it's retarded. Yes, I understand. Catholicism, you can't put a little rubber thing on the end of your cock and you can't take the fucking pill. We got you on that one. And it was wrong for Obamacare to have that in there. But, when you're throwing a fit like a 4-year-old wanting a toy, it doesn't make you look good. And that's how I see it. If I'm wrong and you want to bitch at me, emails in the credits and leave a thing there. I don't give a shit. And really and honestly, this whole thing with, the birth control and now gas prices. I'm sorry, gas prices are the number one concern. This economy is the number one concern. I could give a fuck less if some bitch can't fucking have the shot or the pill or have her shit yanked out or some dude can't have a fucking condom. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I only give a shit about, the economy, me having a decent job, be able to pay for my child support for my son, and also, be able to fucking afford to go to gaming events and shit like that. That's what I care about in this fucking shitbag country. Where's my fucking pen? I need my fucking pen. Pen's important. But, and on the other side, our president is not helping one fucking bit. Barack, Barry, B-Man, whatever you want me to call you, Mr. President, stop with this whole, we can do the drill and it ain't gonna do a damn bit of good. Yes, it will do a damn bit of good. You've turned around and shot down a pipeline that could have brought thousands of jobs of people across several fucking states. Only because you are fucking in bed with the environmental nuts. And guess where that oil went to? It went to China. And China's going to fucking make a killing off of it. And it's going to basically be fucking us over. You've bent us over to kick it in the ass. And now you want to keep this whole shit up. You know what you should have done, Barry? First thing you should have done. Get all these oil fucking tycoons, these big money people, sit them down right in your fucking office. You put your feet up on the damn chair. You know, get some very menacing looking Secret Service guys and look them right in the goddamn eye and tell them that they need to fucking either sell their goddamn oil to America, none of this shit going to Guatemala and other fucking countries, you sell that shit to America, or we're gonna tax you out the ass. We're gonna tax you so fucking hard that you fucking shit pennies for 5 fucking months. That's how you fix it, because they will not want to fucking pay taxes on fucking exporting and importing that oil. They will want to fucking play ball, and oil and gas prices will be down to where we can fucking afford some shit. You know, we're not you, Barack Obama. We can't pay, you know, $272,000 for a fucking 2-hour beach stay. We can't afford that shit, but you can. So what about us average Joe Americans, you know? What about John and Jody American who can't fucking afford shit because oil prices have gone through the fucking roof and that means gas prices have gone through the roof? Yes, I know there's a dipshit in the Middle East with fucking wanting to get nuclear weapons. Yes, I know Syria's trying to kill its own people. But you know what? Fucking deal with the home front first. Yes, deal with the home front of fucking taking care of our oil. We have so much goddamn oil over here, it's not even funny. You suspended drilling in the Gulf. You suspend drilling in fucking other places. We can't fucking do anything. So, you know, let's get some fucking oil and then get me some jobs. Jobs are not in a woman's uterus. So Republicans, shut the fuck up. And let's fucking work on the fucking situation here. Economy, jobs, and fucking gas prices. And I do believe, Mr. Obama, you said in June of 2008 that if you were elected president, you would suspend the gas tax. You said that, sir. I will put the clip off the bottom of this fucking links. There you go, Barack Obama. You have a nice night. And fucking remember that. We're calling you out on it. And I became Bill O'Reilly. Fuck. Moving on, WrestleMania. WrestleMania, I mean, it's going to have a decent card. I mean, I was kind of a little bit on the edge here thinking this is going to be shitty, but, you know, I think that the Hell in a Cell will be a good idea. It's Hell in a Cell 2, by the way. This is the second Hell in a Cell, you know, only, you know, 13 years later. And the first Hell in a Cell was pretty fucking ass-tastic. I mean, really and honestly, it was ass-tastic. 100% ass-tastic. I mean, you know, Undertaker versus fucking Boss Man in a Hell in a Cell. You know, it was an excuse to get the cell out and try to... And WrestleMania 15 was just fucking horrible. Let's just leave it at that. Fucking horrible pay-per-view. Horrible pay-per-view. But, you know... That's what I'm trying to say here. It was a horrible pay-per-view, but yet you stick this stupid match. And the only good thing about that match was just the very end, the dramatic effect of hanging the Boss Man. Well, hanging the Boss Man was kind of cool, but it was also kind of fucking stupid. And I'm just going to say it was stupid. And you all know that. Now, really... This new one with Triple H and Undertaker. Now, people have said, "Oh my God, I hope this is bloody." I hope it's not a Ric Flair match, because you know what? You see Ric Flair get out there, and he's like, "Woo, woo, woo! I'll take my pants off and woo!" And you know, just fucking nuts. But you know, if you see Ric Flair in a match, he like fucking busts his head open, bleeds all over the goddamn place. I'm watching a wrestling match. I do not want to watch Ric Flair die for my fucking sins. But I do not want to watch a bloody fucking match between Triple H and Undertaker. I want to see a good fucking match. I want to see a good Hell in the Cell. This is the second time they've met in Hell in the Cell. I want to see a good fucking cell match. And really and honestly, we as fans just need to say things. The other thing that's really bringing my piss to a boil is this whole... People labeling Brodus Clay as fucking dangerous. Brodus Clay is not dangerous. He may be. I'm not a fucking competitor, but you know what? You know, you have someone that the fans are getting behind, a gimmick that people are getting behind, and you shit can it. The same thing that you did in 2009 or 2008, I believe, with Mr. Anderson or Ken Kennedy. You shit-canned his ass right away. As soon as he got back from injury, by the way, you shit-canned him because Randy Orton claimed he was dangerous. Last time I checked, Randy Orton's been injured, a good chunk of this fucking year. So why the fuck would you listen to Randy Orton? Mr. I'm going to be dishonorably discharged from the Marine Corps. Yeah, that brings a lot of fucking cred to me. I mean, really and honestly, wrestling fans, we all know that this WrestleMania, they're trying to put so much shit together, and they're trying to make this the best of all time, and they try to do the shit to outdo the previous one. I'm going to say right now, my 5 favorite WrestleManias: 3, 8, 5, 17, and for shits and giggles, we're going to say 25, because I kind of like 25. Well, actually, no, take fucking 5 out of there, put 23, 22, because I liked Edge fucking smearing Foley through the table. I really like those WrestleManias. 17 was awesome because 17 had a lot of fucking good matches. TLC 2, the Gimmick Battle Royal, stuff like that. I'm going to get my soapbox here, and people will say, oh, 8 was fucking horrible. I was at 8, so that's all I can say to you. And if you don't like 8, right there. And one more time for those WrestleMania 8 haters. And this one right here, they're putting a lot of stuff in there. I'm glad they're not having Money in the Bank. I'm glad they're scrapping that. I'm glad they're scrapping the pay-per-view. I wish they'd scrap a lot more of these fucking gimmick pay-per-views. But still, we as fans need to realize one fucking thing, and that one fucking thing is my fucking table's out of line. One thing we need to realize is that, is that the gimmick pay-per-views work for so long. I mean, we can have, 5 Hell in a Cell match. Hell in a Cell is supposed to be to end a fucking feud. They are using it correctly with WrestleMania. But with this new thing where, we're gonna have Money in the Bank for 2 of them. Money in the Bank should just be one motherfucker with a case, not 2. That 2 case bullshit needs to end. And they did. Fatal 4-Way needs to go away. Extreme Rules, Night of Champions should be on NBC because you're wasting pay-per-view time. Why should I have a pay-per-view when WCW did it right and did Clash of Champions on TBS and showed that for free? They can still make a ton of money on fucking Arena. They can make a ton of money on revenue from ads, but they also can, they can also have a good event. Have it on a Saturday night, even a Sunday night. Have it on a Sunday night on NBC. NBC will pay through the fucking nose for it. But this WrestleMania it's going to be good. I mean, I'm liking the idea of a John Laurinaitis team versus a fucking, Teddy Long team. And Teddy Long, I like Teddy Long, okay? Teddy Long is a good guy. I like the whole, let me holler at you, player. I love that shit. I do not like Laurinaitis. Laurinaitis is boring. And, I don't care if he's a former wrestler and he did this stuff like that. Teddy Long's been in the business a long goddamn time. Teddy Long managed the first black world heavyweight champion, Ron Simmons. Yeah. Where's Teddy Long's fucking, ring for the Hall of Fame? It ain't happening right now. And I think I'll get more into wrestling in the next couple days. But, Monday I'm going to do mailbag. The email's in the fucking credits. I will put at the bottom, send me your email, send me your comments, questions. I will get to them. But I also have one last thing I want to say from the heart. I'm reading the GL list and reading the Requiem list, and people keep going, oh, where's the hotel information for Glare? And, I've seen 3 emails from Jen Nagel, Becca Anderson, and the lady from, lady who does the Aaron who does the stuff for the board of directors. Hold your fucking horses. That's all I can say. Hold your horses. Let them figure shit out, and we will find out where the hotel for Glare is. Because I have surprise up my sleeve for Glare that I know about and a few others know about. But it's going to be pretty good for Glare. And if we hold our horses, it might be a better con. let's hold our horses here, and let's just make sure that let the people who need to get this thing done get all the contracts dealt with, and then maybe we can have an awesome con, okay? Just do that for me, okay? Y'all have a nice night.